Have agreed to a buyout, paving the way for him to sign with the Lakers. That's the latest according to ESPN.
So this is a devastating day for Celtics fans out there like myself. Marcus Smart's now a member of the Los Angeles Lakers, and man, does this feel like when Rondo joined. It just really sucks, bro. Like, I was really hoping that somehow, some way, Marcus Smart will find his way back onto the Celtics. It would have been perfect, but like he has to join the ops, bro. Honestly, though, I really don't even blame him for the way that the Celtics did do him. Like, obviously, they had to make the trade for Porzingis. It made us a championship team and ultimately won us a championship. But from Marcus Smart's perspective, he probably felt super betrayed, especially considering he got traded the year after we made the NBA Finals. And the year after he got traded, we won the NBA Finals. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into how Marcus Smart can fit on the Lakers, what this really does for them, how he can pair with LeBron and Luka and all the role players. But first of all, we got to talk about how he got here. So the Washington Wizards, which is the team that traded for Marcus Smart from the Grizzlies, they bought him out, and he signed a 2-year, $11 million contract with the Los Angeles Lakers. So now you know how he got here. There's also rumors going around that Luka Doncic was kind of recruiting him to join. Don't really know how true that is. It's not confirmed or anything, but that's just something that maybe y'all might find cool. But that leads me into some other acquisitions they made, like DeAndre Ayton, right? So bringing in somebody like Marcus Smart, I think this really does round out that Lakers rotation. The two biggest things I thought they were missing was a big for Luka and a defensive-oriented guard. They don't really have that on the Lakers. They have a lot of versatile wings. Now they have a center, but now they have like a real defensive stopper at the point guard position, which really gives them a lot of flexibilities in their lineups, especially with a coach like J.J. Redick, who's, shown to tweak his lineups a good amount in the regular season, but when he got into the playoffs, he kind of got away from some things. And I truly believe that's really because of a lack of depth, a lack of actual players that they're out there, playoff caliber players that they're out there. And it was just his first season as a coach. I do truly believe J.J. Redick has that mind for the game that will make him one of the better coaches in the NBA. Just give him some time. I think the fact that he's willing to experiment with so many different lineups and kind of find his style, I think is a great thing. He's not just sticking to one thing and having an ego about it. At the end of the season, he said he's going to keep getting better, and I think J.J. Redick is the coach for the Lakers, and bringing in Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, they got Vando off the bench, LeBron, Luka, Dalton Knecht, Rui Hachimura, Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris, Shake Milton. Their really biggest problem is their backup center with Jackson Hayes. He's not the worst backup in the world. If you want to give him 15 to 20 minutes a game, I think he could be a very serviceable center for you. But really their biggest weakness is probably that. But other than that, dude, this Lakers team, they had an off season. I really am surprised. I feel like people aren't realizing just how much this Lakers team did make an improvement. Because the thing with a team with LeBron and Luka, you have all of the star power you need. Once you have those two guys, bro, it's all about the supporting pieces around it. They have everything they need. They have versatile, switchable wings, and Vando and Rui Hachimura, who both also have a jump shot. They have a bunch of shooters. They got Dalton Knecht. They got Maxi Kleber. They got a big center that can play a little bit of defense. Great in the pick and roll with Luka. Could be a lob threat in DeAndre Ayton. They got a defensive-oriented guard in Marcus Smart. They got depth even at the guard with Shake Milton and Bronny. They got everything they need. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say this right now. This is the best team the Lakers had since 2020 with Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard the year they won the championship. I genuinely am so high on this Lakers team now. I really did feel like they were just a couple pieces away from being genuine contenders. I feel like that's always the case when you have somebody like LeBron and Luka. And even with last year Luka not having his best season, they still put up a fight in the playoffs. I think this is going to be a really scary year. I think the West is going to be insane. It's going to be a battle really between the Nuggets, the Thunder, and the Lakers. That's what I'm thinking. And if come June they're holding up to Larry O'Brien, I will not be surprised in the slightest, not even a little bit. But yeah, I think this was a great move. This might have just been that final move that the Lakers really needed to truly establish themselves. I think they are firmly established as a top 4 team in the West. No debate about it. I personally believe they're the third. If I had to put it into a somewhat of a power ranking right now, I probably got the Thunder, then I got the Nuggets, then I got the Lakers, and then I probably got the Rockets at that 4 spot with the Clippers just outside at the 5. But yeah, I love this move for the Lakers. I think they had an amazing offseason this year. Rob Pelinka really, he does his thing just like he does every single year. It's a great move. He made a bunch of great moves. Lakers are firmly a contender now. But that's the video. Let me know what y'all think about the Marcus Smart acquisition, what you think about the Los Angeles Lakers, if they're truly contenders, you think they could win a championship. That's the video, yo. Have a good one. Stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you.